Anything else to steal? Oh, stuff. Tarmac and cheese, noodles, bread, empty fridge, ammo in your kitchen for some reason. More ammo. Ooh. Uh-oh, what's this? Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Enter a keyword, or hold Control-Alt F7 Enter to compose a new entry. That is an outrageous key combination. Jesus. Wait, I'm gonna try that. Like, Control-Alt F7 Enter. That is not an easy one to do. Open last search. Indumati. 2 records found. Okay, first one. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me, as I'll look up and think of you. Okay, so his probably girlfriend left. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. My mouth's getting a little dry. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold, so excuse me if I like cough or sound odd. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love. Perhaps more than I would make time for. You're patient and present in a way that I'm not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Oh my god, the company won't even get... Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Indumati. Wow, that's sad. So these two had a kid. The mother was sent to Terra 1, and for one reason or another, she wasn't allowed to keep her. So she had to be sent to live with her dad. Young Space's Guide to Mechanic. Oh, and didn't Julia say that this person's father left the workforce? So Robert must no longer be with us, and Parvati is the one who runs this place. Okay. Young Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. 1 record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide, almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Okay. Algae logger. Bypass shunt. Bit cartridge. Anything in here? Oh, what's that? Oh, I could actually open this one. Eventually. There we go. Criminal activities. It's not criminal, it's not red. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Toughened. Armor mod. Increases body armor and helmet armor. Okay. Bit cartridge. Oops. Necktie, or... oh, necklace. I thought it was necktie. Armor parts. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's that? Is that a shunt? Yeah. And a bathroom. Oh, and a balcony. I mean, nice view up there, but then, God, this shitty little town. Live it right next to that big glowing cannery sign, too. Oh, stuff! Oh, God, I just had a sneeze. I'm gonna have to edit out a bunch of sneezes and coughs and crap. Ugh, God, I don't want to get sick, but I am. Damn it.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of the salt tuna.
You moron.
Wilson. I'm gonna have to remember that name because I feel like that is gonna come back eventually. If he ran away because he was plagued, he's out there for me to find. Some more items. Oh, I see one. Cigarette lighter. Basic cigarette lighter well used, most of the lighter fluid is gone. The unadorned cigarette lighter is straightforward to use, or it would be if you had lighter fluid. Not recommended for use in Byzantium. Is Byzantium another town or another colony or something? Alright, I think that is most of the city, unless there's a... No, that door doesn't open. Alright, before I go to the tower over there, I'm going to go in the cannery. Oh, is that a terminal? And things to steal? Nah, I can't go stealing. Saltwater Tuna Company. Logs. The Edgewater Salt Tuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spaceless Choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with your Spaceless Choice foreman and/or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of the Spaceless Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. What? Oh my god. Oh, what a corporate nightmare. Oh, I can't wait to destroy this place. I want to megaton the whole thing. Okay. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. So you get sick leave that you have to pay back. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. God damn it. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness is the body. A sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Oh my god. Oh, this whole place just makes me ill. Which is not a shortcoming in my character. Oh, vending machine. Taste the freedom with Spaceless Choice. Spaceless Choice automated sales units vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items for purchase, mostly from one company. Hack skill of 20 or higher lets you sell to the vending machine. Interesting. Restricted items on a vendor can be purchased when you have high enough reputation. Or a hack of 40. What is my hack level? Is it high enough to sell? It must be if I have access to that. Do they have anything good? Short grip. Decreases loss of weapon durability. Okay. Gyro sight increases weapon accuracy. Silver tongue increases dialogue and leadership skills. There we go. That's some good stuff. What? Did I just put that in like a helmet or something? Riot control helmet. Increases determination. I think determination had to do with companion skills. Ordnance control armor. Skill bonus to melee skills. And I like that if it says melee skills or dialogue skills, it's just, or I guess in this case determination, it's just all of the subcategories are covered. So melee weapon skills does like the one and two-handed stuff. At least I think that was the case. What's that? Vulcan? Oh, heavy ammo. What do I have that I could sell? I got a lot of crap. Stealth skills. Ooh, that might be good to do. I can be a sneaky boy. I don't know if I actually put anything into stealth. Is that toughened? I think I've got plenty of space. Let me... Oh my god. Thank you. I have 24 out of 80. Wow. Oh my god. The other character that I farted around with a bit had, I think like a 160 or 170. And this one only has up to 80. Woo! You can tell there's a difference in strength. Oops, that's not it. That one. This gives me tech skills plus 5. And then this one gives me stealth. So So tech skills are medical science and engineering. Medical is having to do with heal. Okay. Science is the damage of plasma and shock. Oh, I can equip that one thing that changes the weapon type to plasma. I don't know if it was a melee or ranged weapon mod, though. I'll have to look. Engineering reduces armor parts and weapon parts. Oh, that's a good thing to have. Okay. Yeah, and leadership. Oh, determination was a subcategory of leadership. Increases max health of companions. And the stealth is... Oh, my stealth is pretty low. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to have to do something about that. Because if I'm going to be weak, I might need to be able to sneak around a bit. Actually, let me look back in here. How much is that? 100? That's like almost all of my bits. I might want to wait on that. But... which one of these is highest? 100... 113. What is it to mod? Unequip, swap, repair, breakdown. Oh, I have to do it at the workbench. Okay. Shit. I'll have to go back to Parvati's and look in there. Oh yeah, I don't want to steal. All that salt tuna. Gourmet salt tuna. Hey! Hey. Nothing else really to see here. Oh, do I want to go up before I go over there? Yeah, shit. Oh, go. Oh, a bunch of dead sprats. Yep. Is that coffee? That looks like coffee. I can take one of those barrels home. Thank you very much. Oh, that's really tempting to steal. You try the best, now try the rest. Phyllis Granger. Messages from Thompson. Oh, it's from the boss. Phyllis, owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Spaceless Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration of medication to any other worker. We're all in this together. Personal files. Oh, I can hack it. Ah. Tenderfoot. Interesting password. Okay, continue. Personal files. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement for something for other... sorry, again, I can't talk. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. It's a start. So they had to bury someone, and they're hiding his death. And now they're just making it sound like, you know, doing the whole thing where you have to, you know, work hard to avoid any kind of sickness. Oh, this is Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot? What's your deal with Tenderfoot, lady? I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
No thank you. Oh, another room. Yeah. Pickup Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 2. Mechanical Engineering. Did I pick up another volume of that? I don't know, it sounds kind of familiar for some reason. Oh, terminal. Okay, company notifications continue. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. That just is going to spread the plague. What is wrong with you people? Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Oh my god, I hate all of this. Is there a resistance faction that I can join? Because I am so ready. God, Phyllis. You are going to be one of the first to go when I rise up with my brothers and sisters. Oh, what does this go to? I know there's a door back there. Oh, it's right out to the front. Okay. Hello?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Why are there all these sprats here? What is he working on the sprat for? Are they cutting costs by putting lizard meat in with the fish? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Notifications lost and found. Found. One left hand. What? Severed at the wrist. Some bone damage. In case you want to pick it up as a little damaged. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Jesus. Oh my god, you lost a hand and we're gonna deduct the maintenance fees from your pay. Oh god. Oh, this just all makes me sick. Hello, lady.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Yeah, I see you're very busy. I've worked some shitty jobs, and this is really bringing back some memories of them. Bard. Where does that door lead to, I wonder? Maybe if I go down and around or something, I can find it. Huh? I don't want to steal. I'm not a criminal. Even if I do hate these people. Is that one of those exploding things? Oh, there's going to be a fight in here, isn't there? Oh, it's probably for if I join some kind of faction against them. Jump down. Oh, that is not the button. That is not... Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. That's it. Okay. Jump. Oh, god. My ankles. Ooh, the dead sprats makes me think I should not go near this. Yeah, that does not look safe. Let's see. Running self-examination. Help yourself to a refreshing tin of Spacer's Chaw while you wait. Power source. Spacer's Choice electrical transformer. Responsive. Okay. Geothermal. The Emerald Vale region is powered by the Spaceless Choice geothermal facility. Spaceless Choice is proud to bring the colonists of Halcyon moderately innovative technology at a reasonable price. Spaceless Choice. The best you can afford. They're not even trying to go all out. They're just like, this is what you can afford, so fuck you. Oh, I do not want to disengage that. That's where they get all their power from. That probably will turn them hostile. So, you know, we're doing dialogue stuff, but nice to know that it's here, because the power regulator is exactly what I want. What's this? Oh, it's just a pee-pee room. What's that? Oh, it's probably like a mop bucket. I did not see a door to that. Oh god. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, this goes right out There, I didn't realize that opened. Does that say only you what? Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Hey! Excuse you. Well, I guess I can go over to the tower now. God, the like that kind of country western sort of music really fits the whole vibe of this place.
You some sort of freelancer?
Yeah, you need a job done? Again, look, there are like areas that would be good cover. I feel like there's gonna be a fight in here. Is there any items? Hello? Trash? No? What are you? Nothing? Oh. Ammo. Alright, it must be inside. Here. This is exactly where I was before. This is the cannery. Oh, right. Okay, I'm just a dingus.
Please, Holcomb, I need to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got.
Oh, I knew it. They're using those
Thompson?
lizards.
I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
The
It puts
lizards.
food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, man. I hope that those lizard... Oh my god, are the lizards causing the plague because they're eating things that are not fish? Oh. Oh.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You know, she literally did just tell you that you have a guest. Oh god, this guy with his fucking bowler hat. Oh, I already don't like you. But then again, maybe the game is wanting me to not like him. Maybe actually the corporation is the good guy all along. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you. You must be the town boss. I'll wait. Yeah, are you Reed?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I can't help but notice you're a giant ass. Oh, I think you have the wrong idea. Uniform? What are you talking about? I don't work for Spaceless Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I'm not surprised. I need a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
That's what she just
I
said.
can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That's an upside. Okay. Frying myself? Let me guess. You want me to do something? Oh, yeah. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Oh my
Go down to
God.
the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
You wanted me to go shut off power to another settlement and steal their power. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, you were going to be the first to go in the revolution, and then Phyllis. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? It's a lot to ask. Tell me, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Mm-hmm. What a surprise.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters,
Oh, I like
former
them already.
workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
And I need to go talk to them, because I want to be on their side. I don't care what you're selling. I mean, I know what you're selling. You're selling lizard meat. God damn it. Lizard meat. Tell me what to do. Why? If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge them. Oh, I'm not murdering them. No. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. See in Edgewater, I don't blame them for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
Oh.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
What do you... I don't know. Do I actually trust that... So first off, he wants me to just pull their power. But he did say go talk to them first. But he wants them to come back. But is he going to allow them back in? Or is he just saying this because he wants me to bring them back so he can punish them? Or like have them all executed for crimes against Spaceless Choice or some bullshit. Alright, how will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
You're not gonna like send someone to follow me who's gonna secretly have her like snipered, are you? These workers must have left for a reason. What if she doesn't want to come back? Asked me to cut off power to an entire community. They must have left for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong
I don't
to
like
one
that word.
community, the Spacer's Choice family.
No, I don't
If we
like
dissolve into
this.
factions, then we will all perish
Sounds like
separately.
a cult.
Adelaide will understand that.
Then maybe you guys need to perish and they need to live. I don't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
You know, she seems nice, and I don't want her to be here when the murdering goes on of the rest of you assholes. So yes, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, okay, goodbye. Ooh, companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Alright. So if they... Wait, some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. Wait, what did I want to look at? I wanted to check my... Oh yeah, my carrying capacity went from 80 to 90 because she's with me now. Oh, that's nice. So there's more stuff down there. Now there's like a command thing down there with the up, down, and the left key. Parvati, I do not like that man. I don't trust him at all. And we are not going to be helping him. We're going to be doing anything to actively cause him difficulties.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
When you see a thought bubble above their head. Does she have a thought bubble? I don't see a thought bubble above your head. But, alright, let's talk.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I didn't think so. About the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures. Doesn't strike me as super honest. At least I'd seem pretty straightforward. If I wanted to deal with nuance, it wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Doesn't strike me as most honest. Yeah, what's the other side?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear.
Yeah,
does
I
its
can see
job
that.
quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
So can we go join them, please? Thank you. Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know them? You work with them? You friends or what? Do you know this Adelaide? I'm sure they're fine people, so what? How do you know them? You friends?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Yeah. I wouldn't think that they were any bad people. Because I don't trust Thompson! Did you know about this Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I can't leave it at that. Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Well, I can't blame people for wanting to leave.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh, I know him already. So, wait. So Julia said that Parvati was a queer sort. I don't know if he meant it exactly in that way. And also she's talking about being someone that people whisper about. Is this the character, Zach? The one that you're talking about that I'm gonna like because of the sexual minority representation? Because I already do like her. And now if she's a lesbian on top of that, wonderful. Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill? I met the vicar. He asked me to find a book for him. Yeah, he asked me to find a book.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
Maybe to read it? You know, we'll stop by. We'll talk to him.
Thanks, mister. I
You're
just
welcome.
think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Now, I don't know if the vicar is going to be the best person to talk to, because I also don't quite trust him. There's something off about that guy. But, because Parvati asked so nicely, and I do like her, we're going to go talk to him, see what he's got going on. It's very nice.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, really, compared to everything else. Like, look, the wood kind of shines like it's waxed.
Something you need?
Mentioned something earlier that I want to ask you about. Did she?
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law.
Machines can be clean.
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk.
Makes
the
sense.
machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I agree with that. Because he has this idea of the universe as being static and people are just stuck in their position. And that's not at all how things are. You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing. Just like our whole world is. It's an ideal. Not what we live in, but what we strive for. Why do you want to talk to him? Never been much for religion myself. That, yeah, well...
I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see the Vicar. Vicar Max, I have not gotten your book yet. Do not ask me about it.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
We've already talked. And I have not found your book yet.
Please, get it.
Give me time, Jesus. You are very concerned about that book.
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Porn magazines? Oh yeah, Parvati wanted to talk to you. Take it away.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Aww.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
He just wants me to cut off the power to an entire group of people. Yeah, he wants me to cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
That's pretty much
I
it.
can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
I believe it. What do you advise, or what do you think of the group? What do you think of them? Does he know them?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
The walls are also holding in a whole lot of plague. Oh, I don't have enough intelligence for that one. Oh, I should have put more into smarts. I'm only charming, I'm not smart. Alright, well, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
If I want to save as many as possible, then I should bring them all together. Well, I want to save them, because people here suck. Talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. I'll keep it in mind, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it
I'm just the man for that job. Alright, thank you. Waste of time. Waste of time, Parvati. Is that the way to go? Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got actually a few. Comes now the power, which is... I need to deliver Reed's message to Adelaide. Stranger in a strange land, I need to divert the power from the geothermal plant. Or steal the other regulator. Belong tomorrow. Retrieve the cache of medicine. Oh, I probably will do that one first. Fistful of digits. That's collecting the fingers. And that's the book. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. Alright, I guess that's the way. Is that another exit? Alright, let's get going. What is this area? Oop, oop. That is empty. And that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's another one over here. This one looks like it might go somewhere. Yeah. Oh, and these are free to take. Here we go. Nicopad. 0G brew. Tartarus sauce. I'm starting to actually get kind of hungry. Purple berry fizzy tea. Caffeine drink. Mind attributes +1. Oh, if I had taken that before I talked to the Vicar, I wonder if I could have passed that intelligence check. Why are there no doors on the bathrooms? It's another road right here. Odd that the road doesn't just connect to here. I guess they didn't want to have to render that. Alright, I'm going to look around this platform, and then I'm going to save and quit.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Yeah, they were saying there's not a lot of, oh, it's in the workbench. Oh, I need to use that. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, select the weapon or armor or item, or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Modify, tinker. Alright. I'm gonna need to repair that shotgun, probably. Oh, I can choose armor, too. I'm gonna need to get some helmet or something. What's that little diamond mean? Oh yeah, I can modify... Do I have anything for... What's that one? Toughened? I think that's the strongest weapon I've got. No, there are no weapon mods for it. Nothing for that. And this is the plasma damage one. Oh. Oh, that one's got electric on it. Ah. I might want to switch out for that impact hammer, because I don't even have to modify that one. Where's the impact hammer? Am I too weak to use it or something? It doesn't say anything about not being able to. Why is that not available? If you know why that hammer is not available, let me know. Because I don't even see it in my stuff. Is it broken? Yeah, weapons and armor, okay. Or not weapons and armor, what's it called? I don't know what I was thinking there. Sorry, my brain's just not quite on it right now. Oh, level 2. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. These are level 1. And this is level 2. This one level 2 also? Yeah. And that's level 1. So it's just that... Why is that one level 2? Oh, it's a little bit better than the first one. So, particular weapons are not any higher than others. It's just that sometimes they... That's probably has to do with tinkering. Okay, you can tinker to make them higher level. And I'm not level... Oop. Oh no, I am level 2, aren't I? Okay, then I don't understand. What's my reputation with everybody? I have no reputation. Alright, well, I think... Oh, steel. More vending machines. A place I can't go into. Bunch of... just nothing out here. What is this? Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh, is this like to summon your ship? Like you can park here later on? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is there anything else out here? Any items? Oh, what's that box? What's all that squeaking? Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else here. God, this game is so pretty. A lot of weird noises out here. Okay, there's nothing else around. Oh, there's this guy. Ludwig Miller.
Thank the law.
You are tore
I've
up.
been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
A what?
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Oh, I'm not. At all. You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical, soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Is he a conspiracy theorist? Like some kind of crazy? Oh, you're talking about, yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Oh, we're gonna feed the crazy guy.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Oh man, you are resisting in the wrong way. Oh, you should be standing up to Spaceless Choice, not against like a robot. I got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there?
No, I
Just
haven't
looking
actually.
At you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
So they're just harmless robots that are just like doing their job? Pretty sure that's what they're programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race.
Oh.
They've been programmed to replace us.
I literally just
First they will
rolled my
rob us of
eyes.
our jobs. And once they have
No.
taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
What, are they immigrants? Come on. I'm not gonna join your resistance. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I am gonna save though. Parvati, what do you think of that crazy man?
Something you need?
No. Okay. Gonna save here. Thank you for joining me for this interesting romp around here with the crazy man and learning about this corporation that I want to dismantle. So I'm gonna save and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me and good night.